Hello and welcome this evening here for the Premier League for Matchday 36, and I'm Gary Lineker, and these are the official matches here we'll be featuring first. We're going to have a Midlands derby as we're going to head to Molineux as Wolverhampton Wanderers will take on Aston Villa, and the Merseyside derby, a must-win game for Everton if they want to stay up this season, and also a crucial game for Liverpool also if they want to win the league after this season's over. And let's start first, shall we? Talk about this game here at Molineux. Wolves take on here against Aston Villa, Alan, as we know that Aston Villa, however, are in 7th position in the Europa Conference League place, and they only got at least now 2 more games after this to hopefully secure 7th place. They've beaten Newcastle in their last previous matchup to go 3-1 up in that match at home, but they're going to play Wolves away. Is that going to be a tough game, as there's a rivalry between Wolves and Aston Villa today? Wolves can't think much about losing this matchup here today. They all be thinking about in their minds is to really play the matchup very well and perform very well on the pitch, because they did beat Newcastle to move up to 7th position. I know that Aston Villa want to be in 7th position by the end after the 2 games left after this season is about to end on Sunday if they want to guarantee Europa Conference League for next season. But they've got to work hard, they've got to dig deep, they have to, within the next 2 games after this. And as of today against Wolves at Molineux, they can't be worried, they can't be scared, they can't be. They've got to be very up for this game, they've got to be. And show like they did to Newcastle, a team who rivals with the fight for those Conference League positions, to show that to Wolves also today, that Villa are not afraid of anyone. And that's what they've got to be, they've got to under Dean Smith. They've had a very good season they've had so far, but to ruin it is to miss out on European football. And I think Villa have got a chance to do so. Okay there, Alan. And now let's get straight to the game here at Molineux. It's going to be the Midlands derby in Wolverhampton as Wolves take on Aston Villa. Let's head to the match. We are live here in the Black Country of Wolverhampton as we have Wolves taking on Aston Villa in the Midlands derby here right now. As Aston Villa, however, are 7th position in the Premier League. They've got a chance, however, to actually qualify in a Conference League position, hopefully, after beating Newcastle last week by 3-1. But as of right now, they are playing here against Wolves. Could they get themselves more confident maybe to win here? And maybe that could be the case in this matchup right here, right now. So the lineup here today for Wolves, we have in goal, Jose Sarr in goal. We have Semedo, Cody, Willy Bowley and Nuri, Neves, Gibbs-White and Dodonka, and Traoré, Jimenez and Wang Hee-Chang. And now we head into the Aston Villa lineup here. We know that Villa, however, are above Newcastle. Maybe Europa Conference League qualification potentially. They've got obviously Martinez in goal, Cash, Concia, Carlos and Target, McGinn, Kamara and Douglas Luiz, and also Bailey, Watkins and Jack Reese, the captain there for Aston Villa. And as of right now, the match right here, right now, we have it live, stored for us here right now on our screens. As we got here, Wolverhampton Wanderers kicking off the match up here. Ruben Neves, the captain for Wolves, takes on here against Villa here. And here we go, let's get underway here, live. Wolves versus Aston Villa. Traoré now on the wing here. Good start to the match. And now Wolves on the attack here, early on in the match. And a goal, and it's 1-0 already. What a great start there for the golden side of the Black Country of Wolves, as Wolverhampton Wanderers are leading here against Aston Villa in the first minute in the game by 1-0. What a goal right there. Really stormed past the defence of Aston Villa. And they can't be doing that, they can't be Aston Villa if they want to qualify in the Conference League. And even beating Newcastle in their last game, they have to try and do something about it, because they've just conceded an early goal in the game to make it 1-0 there to Wolves. A great early start there to Wolves, and they are leading here by 1-0. And now McGinn. And then McGinn now to Bailey. Now McGinn. Now Dodonka now to Neves. Now Gibbs-White. And now it's Martinez. Now Cash. Now Ollie Watkins. Now Douglas Luiz. And now his target. Watkins. Oh, save right there for the goalkeeper. Great save. Cross into the box. And now here's again to Grealish. Clearance away. Neves. Raul Jimenez. Now Domature. Now Toure. On the attack. Now Concia. Now Carlos. Camara. And now here's Gomes. Now Raul Jimenez. Shot, save right there to the goalkeeper. Right into the hands of the keeper again. Now a nice boot away there from Martinez. And now is Concia. And I'll pass it wrong there back to... Oh wait, second. Meanwhile here. And obviously great save right there from Sarr. It's just going to be now the corner here. Head away. And now Domature. Now Connor Cody. Then Donker. Now Bailey. On the attack. Now is Wang Hee Chang. Now he finds here now onto Morgan Gibbs-White here. Back to Wang Hee Chang. And, oh, shot, goal! 2-0. And Wolverhampton have got themselves 2 goals in front. Shot, blocked off, save again. Back to Raul Jimenez, and now it's 2-0. 2-0. In the match now. Here's Luiz. Now target. And now here's Diego Carlos. Now Camara. Now Watkins. And now pass back, no. Now Bailey. And out to Wang Hee Chang. Now throwing right there now to Dendonka. Okay, that's going to be no. Now back now to Douglas Luiz here. Now all the way here now to Jack Grealish. Going for attack here. Clearance. And now it's Cash, and obviously the referee put his flag up for offside, the official in the corner. And that Matty Cash was in offside position there, he was. And it's going to be a free kick here for Wolves. Now Sarr. Now to Willy Bowley. Out Mori. Now Nuri now. So Ruben Neves on the attack here now for Wolves. Good defending. Now it's Douglas Luiz. And now is Grealish. Watkins. Grealish. Good defending. And now here's Grealish again. And now to Bailey. To Donker. And now is Gibbs-White. And now Kamara. Concia. And now here's Bailey. And now it's Al Nuri. Now it's Gibbs-White. Now Toure. On the attack. A goal! Oh, could have been. But the whistle blows here now for half time. At Molineux. And it is obviously Wolverhampton Wanderers are in the lead going into the break. A good goal right there from Raul Jimenez on the score sheet as well here today. And also as well from Toure to score 2 goals in the first half. And obviously Villa now take it to the centre ball. And here we go. Let's get straight into the match right here, right now. The second half. And it is 2-0 to Wolves here. And now Cash. And now here's Bailey now on the attack. Now all the way. Right into the hand of the keeper. And now big boot there. Now Douglas Luiz. And now McGinn on the attack. All the way cutting through. Save. And now Wilfred Bodie. Now Willie Bodie now. Okay, that's going to be there. A foul there from Matt Target. So he's been a reckless challenge he's had there. And the physio is now being called now into the pitch because Matt Target is in a real critical condition here. And he was fouled off Kangaroo, he was. And now here's John McGinn. And now here's McGinn there. And now here's Watkins now. Going through the keeper and he scores! What an attack right there, past the goalkeeper. And he hits it into the net to make it 1 goal back for Villa. And that's 1 goal for Villa, that is. 1 goal back for them in the game. And there you go. So that's 2-1. Now it's Raul Jimenez. And now Dedonka. And now it's Morgan Gibbs-White. And now here's McGinn. Now Watkins. And now Watkins is through here, 1v1. And a goal! To make it 2-2. And Ollie Watkins has made it 2-2 in the game. What a comeback for Villa. They were trailing by 2-0 in the first half. But in the second half, however, Aston Villa got themselves back in the game. I cannot believe it. Villa have to fight until the end because Villa want to be the team to actually qualify in that Conference League at the end of the season. They did beat Newcastle in their last previous matchup, and to win today to extend the points away from Newcastle was very important. Meanwhile, Watkins again going for a hat-trick and 3-0. I cannot believe it. In the Midlands derby that Wolves were taking control of the matchup, and now Villa in the second half have turned it around to make it 3-2. I cannot believe it. What a second half Villa had to score 3 goals past Wolves. And now Villa are in the lead in a unexpected for them to come back in the match. I thought Wolves were all over them. But it looks like that Aston Villa now going to hang on now for 15 minutes played of the game because they are leading here by 3-2. Now Kamara. Now Cash. Now is Watkins. Now Watkins again. Shot, save. And there you go, there's Neto there, comes onto the pitch and Gibbs-White comes off. And now cross into the box there. And now, no, clearance. And now it's Kamara. And that's going to be now a free kick here for Wolves here. Now Willie Bodie will take it. Now it's Carlos now. Now Connor Cody. Now Neves. And now it's Neto. And now shot. Oh, right into the hands of the keeper. And now Dedonka. Now on the attack now. Now to McGinn. Now Cody. Out to Nuri. The Moroccan left back. Now to Neves. And now he's coming through here. Now Neto. And now here's Young. And there you go. And it is 3-2 to Aston Villa in the match. And Ollie Watkins scored a hat-trick he has in the game. And that's a great win it's been here for Villa. As it ends here as Wolves 2, Aston Villa 3 in the match. 3-2 to Villa in the game. It was a great victory there for Aston Villa. That is 3 points in the bag right there for them. And it was a great comeback from trailing by 2-0 to 3-2. And Alan, do you think Villa's fight for European football could happen after Sunday this week? Well, it could happen. You never know, because Villa have got to play a tough game against Liverpool on Thursday. It's going to be a very big ask, unless they actually could even turn up that game and actually beat Liverpool at Anfield, like they did at Anfield at the FA Cup quarter-finals and knocked out Liverpool a couple of weeks ago. And that could happen again, maybe, for Aston Villa, maybe, to actually do it again against Liverpool once more, if they got any chance on qualifying in the Europa League. But as for Wolves, however, I think they now look like they're more okay now, I think, for safety for their first season back in the Premier League in a real stable 13th position in the table. But they've still got 2 games to play left of the season to go for Wolves. They've also got to play against AFC Richmond on Sunday in the last game of the season. And also got to play in the next game also away from home against Portsmouth. So it's going to be a very interesting matchup. It's going to be, however, the next 2 games for Wolves. But as of here for Aston Villa, however, they've got to now fight for that Conference League place. Cheers there, Alan. And now let's get to the Merseyside derby, as we're going to have here Everton playing against here at home against Liverpool. And let's head to the match. And here we go, let's get straight into the matchup right here, right now, here at Merseyside derby. It's Everton, as they are hosting Liverpool in this game. It's a very interesting matchup. It's going to be on the cards here at Goodison Park, however, as Liverpool, the Reds, are playing here against Everton in the game here right now. But we know it's a very interesting game between Liverpool and Everton, because Everton have to get a result here against Liverpool here today if they want to keep their chances alive for survival in the relegation battle. But as for Liverpool, however, they need to win also here in this matchup, because Liverpool are competing with Man City at the top of the table, as we know that they are going head to head for that league title. Hopefully we'll find out on Sunday who out of the 2 teams will leave this season as Premier League champions. But can Liverpool, however, win here today and still be 2 points clear from Man City? Or will Everton stop Liverpool in the title race here at the Merseyside derby, as Liverpool travelled from across the park to Goodison Park from Anfield? And can they stop here Liverpool win the league title after a 33-year wait for Liverpool? Because they are looking to win the Premier League, and they haven't done that since 1990, many years ago. But could Everton, their rivals, do a favour for Man City and stop Liverpool winning the Premier League title? Or could Liverpool here win here today? We have to find out. And here we go, and we are live here at Goodison Park. It's Everton versus Liverpool here in this game. And now Anthony Gordon now. Now to Edler Mateo. And now here's Thiago. And now Nunes. Now Thiago. And now Jota now. On the attack. Now Thiago. Shot. Save right there to the keeper. Now throws it all the way there. Now to Doucouré. And now pass there nice to Dominic Calvert-Lewin now for Everton here. And a goal. Oh, save from the goalkeeper, Alisson. What a save from him now. Crossing to the box here from Gordon here. Oh, header there. And now another corner here for Everton here in the box. Anthony Gordon crosses it in. A chance here from Dwight McNeil. James Tchaikovsky. It's 1-0 Everton. And Everton's maybe potential survival hopes could be alive, because if they win here right now today, then they will secure Premier League safety for another season after 70 years in the top flight. And this may even stop Liverpool from winning the Premier League title from Man City, maybe so. Because now Everton, the Toffees, are in the lead here against their arch rivals. What a strike from James Tchaikovsky. His first goal for the Toffees here this season for the Evertonians here. And he'd be very proud about that one. And Duncan Ferguson will be very proud on how the way Everton have done quite well in the first 10 minutes into the game by leading against a team who are currently top of the Premier League and may stop Liverpool from winning the league here. Everton could do that. Funny how the rivals doing that for Man City's favour. I think Man City will definitely be watching this very close up, this big game here, this rivalry game between Everton and Liverpool in Goodison Park. And Liverpool also travelled away from home, obviously not far from Anfield, only across the Stanley Park to get to Anfield from Goodison Park. Not far, only a little trip, just a walk to the stadium. But Everton doing quite well here so far in the first 15 minutes into the game. Now here's Robertson. And now it's Darwin Núñez now. Now here's Thiago. Now Jota. Doucouré. Keane. Now it's Matip. Now Alexander-Arnold now. Now it's Fabinho. Now Henderson. Now here's Dwight McNeil. Now could be a chance here. Now here's James Tchaikovsky. Now Dunk. Now Dele Alli. Now Doucouré. Now could be a chance here. Oh, save right there to the goalkeeper. Yeah, could be a chance there, but actually the flag went offside, by the way. The referee just put his flag up for offside there, so free kick for Liverpool in the match. So Liverpool got the free kick. Edler Mateo will take it. Now big boot all the way out now. Nice there now to Gordon. Now to Doucouré. Now Doucouré now on the attack here now for Everton here. Looking for a second goal here now. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, it's a goal! 2-0 to Everton. And now they are leading here, extending the lead here against Liverpool here at the Merseyside derby. This could be survival, this could be for Everton. And this may stop Liverpool from winning the Premier League title after 33 years of wait. Might have to stay a bit longer maybe so if they don't win the league this season and allow Man City to go above in the league. But what a strike there from Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And now it's 2-0 to Everton in the game. Yeah, 2-0 in the match. In the game right here now, Darwin Núñez now. And now on the attack here now for Liverpool. Could be a chance there on the attack here now. Could be maybe a vital opportunity and a save right there from Jordan Pickford. Now a header. Now here's Henderson. Now Fabinho. Now Thiago. Jota. And now Thiago through here for a goal! Save right there for the goalkeeper. A big save for him in the match. And Darwin Núñez here obviously comes off the pitch. And Luis Diaz will come on the pitch. And obviously we know that his father has been found in Colombia, safe, after being missing for the last 2 weeks. It was very horrific in the family of the Diaz family. But I'm glad that he's found now. God bless his soul. And a shot there, meanwhile, from Liverpool. And a save there from Pickford. I think he was in offside position now, I think he is there. He passed it to Roberto Firmino in offside position. So, free kick here for Everton here. So, Jordan Pickford now, I think Anthony Gordon will take it. Now to James Tchaikovsky. Now Dunk. And now Keane. Good turn there now to Keane. On the attack here now. And now here's to Robertson. And now here's Diaz. And now all the way here now to Diaz here. Could be. Oh, save. Save there from the keeper. And now this could be. No. Now is Alexander-Arnold here. Now is the pass there to Thiago. And now pass there to Diaz. Now Jota. And now is Doucouré. Now is Gordon now. Looking for a third goal maybe here for Everton here. Anthony Gordon's through here. Could be a free. Oh, that could have been. That could have been there, a goal. Very close. And it's half time here at the break here at Goodison Park. And Everton are in the lead against the league leaders Liverpool in this matchup here. And this could be safety here for Everton this season as it ends here half time as Everton 2, Liverpool 0. And here we go, let's get it underway right here, right now. And it's 2-0 to Everton here in this match. Now here's a pass there now to Firmino. Gives it all the way of the attack. This could be a goal to make it here. A goal back here, and it is. And Liverpool have got themselves a goal back in the game. There's a long way to go though still in the match. But that's something there. That's more like it there for Liverpool. And Roberto Firmino as well has put it in past the goalkeeper. Beats the keeper there. And now to Thiago. Nice pass there to Jota. A save there from Pickford. And obviously Seamus Coleman there comes off the pitch. And looks like Onana is coming on. As a captain there he is now, Onana. He's been substituted there from Seamus Coleman. Now cross into the box there from Arnold now. Head away. Thiago. And now Diaz. This could be a chance for a goal, and it is! And Luis Diaz has made Liverpool get back into the game from 2-0 down to Everton to make it 2-2. And Luis Diaz has been through quite a lots of things in his personal life, regardless of his father, who went missing in Colombia. And thank God he's been found, obviously safe. But that strike right there is probably dedicated right there to his father for Luis Diaz. As now it's 2-2 in the game. And Jurgen Klopp's side will be very happy about that. They've got to get another goal though, because if they drop points today, that probably gives more advantage for Man City to overtake them. There might be 3 points obviously behind Liverpool in the Premiership, but you can look at the goal difference compared to Liverpool Man City. They've got more better goal difference compared to Liverpool in the league, so that's worrying for Liverpool in a way if they're going to slip up that league title hope. So they've got to do something here in this matchup against Everton here. Every win counts for Liverpool this season if they want to win the league on Sunday. And now he's Anthony Gordon now. On the attack here now, Gordon. And that's going to be now corner here for Everton. A cross into the box from Gordon. Header right into the hands of the goalkeeper. Now big boot there from Alisson there. And now here's to Barkley. Now to Gordon. And now could be a chance here. Onana. And now. Shot. Oh, could have been. Very close as well. A shot there from obviously to Toure. The sky had that one obviously wide. Alisson there will take the goal kick. And he does. Got 5 minutes to play left of the game. Now Henderson. And now here's Diaz on the attack. And now here's Henderson. Now here's Diaz. And now here's Thiago. And now pass there now. Again here to Barkley. We've got nearly over the end of the game. Nearly over this matchup here. Now here's Calvert-Lewin. We've got 4 minutes left to play here in this game. Clearance away there from Liverpool. Now Barkley. Now Barkley. Barkley! Save. And we've got at least now a minute to go left of the game. Now here's Jota on the attack. And a save there from Pickford. And now we're going to go now to a corner here in the last minute of the game. Header away. And that's going to be that at the end of the matchup here at Goodison Park. And both share a point on one another here, as both dropped 2 points in this matchup. Liverpool have dropped points mostly because they want to win the Premier League title, and they've dropped 2 points. And that probably allows Man City to overtake them on goal difference if they win here on this match day. As it ends here at Goodison Park here in the Merseyside derby, as it's Everton 2, Liverpool 2, and both have had a very good game, but both shared a point after this match day. And both shared a point out of each other here, as you can't separate these two teams right here, right now, between Everton and Liverpool, because it seems disappointing for Jurgen Klopp's team to drop 2 points, because that probably allow Man City to overtake them in the league. What's your thoughts, Alan, about your old team Liverpool dropping points to your former arch rivals Everton for the title race of Man City? Well, we know that Everton have to win also in this match. You've got to understand that as well, Gary, because they're still in the relegation battle with Watford and Rangers in that relegation fight. But obviously, as of for Liverpool, however, they've just got a lot of things about them to want to win the Premier League title after 33 years. Haven't done it when I was playing my playing days. But again, we know that it's a very tough game. I think both teams were very, very strong today. I thought both teams did not want to lose here today, and fair play, really, because You know, both sets of teams have obviously got a lot to play for within now until Sunday. If they want to survive, or if Liverpool want to win the league this season, they have to do something. And you can't split these two teams today, and that's why it's ended up as a draw today. Do you think Man City will probably win the league on Sunday? Well, it all depends on the Villa game. If we end up beating Villa on Thursday, and if we win on our last game in the season to Manchester United away from home, and if Spurs somehow beat Man City on Sunday on that last game of the season, then maybe there's a chance that Liverpool could win the league. So, yeah, it's a tough games we've got to play, and even Man City have got to play on Sunday when we play Man United at Old Trafford and Man City go to Spurs. But again, that will probably be a decider on any of the result between the two teams matters, really. A draw or a loss or win, it matters. So we just have to make sure we perform now until Thursday and also till Sunday also. Thank you there, Gary. And that's all we have time for right there for the featured matches for Matchday 36. Let's go now to the 8 of the coverage games of the game highlights here right now. During Sunday's matchup, as AFC Richmond got a draw out of Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium, but they head to Leeds United here today, as Leeds had a disorganised defender at the back there, as Jamie Tart really hit it in the roof of the net with great passing there from Danny Rojas to sweaty it right there to, obviously there to Jamie Tart, and he hits it right in the roof of the net, open goal, and now it's 1-0 to AFC Richmond in the match. And then things got obviously bad to worse for Leeds, however, as again, a great goal there from Danny Rojas to put Richmond now in 2 goals in the lead here at Ellen Road. As now looks like Leeds look like they're falling apart even more here in the first 20 minutes in the game. And a great cross right there from Sam Asania all the way there to Jamie Tart as he was 1v1 and also pushed their Llorente on the floor to put AFC Richmond 3 goals in front. And that was poor defending right there as he was easily taken down there, Llorente, by a little push from Tart. And now Richmond obviously now lead by 3-0 in the game. And then meanwhile, however, Leeds got themselves a goal back in the game, a consolation goal as Patrick Bamford smacked it in past the keeper as Patrick Bamford was onside he was. No offside one bit whatsoever, and the referee kept this flag down. And that's a consolation goal back right there for Leeds United in the game. And then meanwhile here, Chris Wood really whacked it in past the goalkeeper as Newcastle now lead here by 1-0. And Chris Wood right there really outbeaten the West Ham defence. And he makes it 1-0 to Newcastle in the game. And then meanwhile, West Ham got themselves a goal back in the matchup as Marko Arnautovic lobbed Nick Pope. And to put West Ham level in the game. Good pass right there, all the way to Marko Arnautovic, and then lobbed Nick Pope, and now it's 1 apiece in the match. And then meanwhile here, Chris Wood got himself a chance to go 2 goals in front, and they do! And they're back in the lead here, Newcastle, as now it's 2-1 in the matchup here, as Chris Wood was very calm and composed, and he hits it right into the roof of the net, and the New Zealander makes it 2-1 to Newcastle. And then Newcastle have got themselves another goal there. As a great goal from Chris Wood got a hat-trick right there past Lucas Fabianski in the net. As obviously Alan Saint-Maximin had a shot, rebounding it back there to Chris Wood. And then he hit it right into the roof of the net with no goalkeeper in it. And now it's 3-0 to Newcastle. And then meanwhile, Chris Wood got his 4th goal past Lucas Fabianski. And Newcastle supporters seem very, very optimistic now. They're going to get 3 points out of this matchup here today. And a 1v1 solo right there past Lucas Fabianski. And now it's 4-1 to Newcastle. And then meanwhile, another goal again there from Chris Wood to make it 5 goals for Wood. 5 goals for Newcastle and 5 goals from Chris Wood. And the New Zealander scores all 5 in today's matchup here. And he deserves to win the match ball after the game as it ends 5-1 to Newcastle. And the relegation candidates, Watford got themselves in the lead here at White Hart Lane. And a goal right there from Adeo Igalo, as a shot was there from Joshua King, rebounding right there into the feet of Igalo, and Watford lead here at White Hart Lane by 1-0 in the match. And then meanwhile here, Spurs got themselves a goal to make it 1-1 in the match. A goal back in the game for Spurs, as they were trailing by 1-0 to Watford, and now Aspas hits it in past Bouchman to make it 1-1. And then Spurs got themselves ahead in the matchup, and a weak foot shot on his laces right there, beats past the keeper, and now it's 2-1 to Spurs. And a great strike on his weak foot right into that top corner, and now Spurs now lead here by 2-1 in the game. And then great counter-attack here from Aspas, and got himself a hat-trick right there, beats past Bouchman, and now Watford now definitely hit into reality after when now conceded 3 goals here as they were leading the matchup, and looks like Watford look like they're going to be hoping here for a loss here, it looks like. Then meanwhile here, Fakir got himself a strike in past the goalkeeper to make it 4-1 here, and that's 4-1 to Spurs in the game, and that's a great strike for him. And the game wrapped up here between Spurs and Watford. Another pass there all the way to Fakir to score his 2nd goal in the match up here. A great assist there from a hat-trick there from Aspas. Knock it right there to Fakir to get his 2nd goal in the game, as it's now Spurs 5, Watford 1 in the match. Then meanwhile here, Marcus Rashford got himself a goal into the game and beats past Dean Henderson, as the Red Devils here head in the lead here against Portsmouth. What a strike there for Rashford on his left foot, beats past Dean Henderson, and now United are in the lead here by 1-0 in the game. And then Manchester United got themselves a 2nd goal to extend the lead here. Poor mistake there from this relegated side Portsmouth, however, as Jadon Sancho makes it 2 for Man United, and Veltman tried to clear it out of the line, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. And then Sancho, it went to, strikes into the bottom corner, and now it's 2-0 to Manchester United in the game. And a great cross into the box, all the way to the head to Harry Maguire, the captain for Manchester United there, and it's now 3-0 to Man United, and right into the captain's forehead, the slab head, and obviously right there the goalkeeper couldn't do nothing about it, and now United now lead here by 3-0 in the game. In the second half, a solo effort there from Rashford, beats past Henderson for the 4th time in the matchup, as Portsmouth, we know that they are going to be relegated to the Championship next season. It seems like they've been 2nd best today, as it looks like United now got their 4th goal here past Henderson to make it 4-0 to United. The cross came into the box there from Bruno Fernandes, right into the head there of Harry Kane to make it 5 goals. You've got to put Harry Kane on the score sheet as well against Portsmouth, and he did that, right into the head of Kane, and now it's 5-0 to Manchester United. And a consolation goal from the already been relegated side Portsmouth, as Ivan Toney was on the score sheet right there, right into the top of the net, beats past Navas, as the game ends here at Old Trafford as Manchester United 5, Portsmouth 1. And then the Hull City Rangers have got themselves in the lead here against Southampton. We know that Southampton's fate could be sealed today if they lose here to Rangers, and looks like by the looks of things that Rangers got themselves in the lead by Ryan Kent. And it's now 1-0 to Rangers in the match here at home. And then Southampton, however, from Romeu, passed the ball there to Ward-Prowse, and then deflected all the way to Shea Adams. Hits it in with no one there marking him. And Southampton have got a goal back in the game here to go level in the game, as now it's 1 apiece in the match. However, Rangers got themselves in the lead here as Lundstrom beats past Maddox McCarthy, and finally once again Rangers are back in the front in the match. And Lundstrom took the ball all the way pressing the Southampton defence, hits it into that top corner, and now it's 2-1 to Rangers in the game. And then obviously Alfredo Morelos there knocks it all the way there for another shot into the goal there from Glenn Kamara to make it 3-1 in the game. A good goal right there for Rangers in the matchup here. What a strike there from Kamara. 3-1. Then the Saints Southampton got themselves a consolation goal in the match from Danny Ings, but that wasn't enough for Southampton as their 11-year stay in the Premier League comes to an end, as today they confirm themselves relegation into the Championship with their rivals Portsmouth for next season. It took Man City at least 15 minutes into the game to get themselves in the lead as Phil Foden knocked the ball there to Benzema, and then Benzema pressed on to the defence of Leicester right to the top corner, beats past Schmeichel, and now it's 1-0 to the Sky Blues in the game. And then, however, 20 minutes into the game, 4 minutes later after the first goal went in, Benzema gets it 2-0 to Man City. And looks like Kasper Schmeichel looks like he was very beaten there, he has, and bruised, as now Man City cruise home by 2 goals in the first half in the match so far. And then Johnny Evans, however, lost the control of the ball there as Corella there really won the ball back for City. He didn't want to give the ball there to Benzema, so he'd rather go on his own to get himself a goal himself to make it 3-0 here to Man City in the game. And then meanwhile here, the home team Leicester got themselves a goal back in the game as Evencio Perez there pressed on to Man City defence and then found Jamie Vardy and he hits it into the goal to get a goal back in the matchup here. And game on here at the King Power Stadium here. And that's a great goal there for Vardy. Good pass there from Perez to sweat it there to Vardy. And now it's 1 goal back for Leicester. And then Sterling had a go himself all the way past the Leicester City's defence. 1v1 to Schmeichel. And that's a goal right there for Raheem Sterling in the game. And that's now 4 goals to 1 in the matchup here. And that's a great strike for him to make it 4-1. Good press all the way, beating past the defenders here for Leicester, and now it's 4-1 in the game. And then meanwhile here, Raheem Sterling there really pressed on Leicester City's defence to score his 2nd goal past there, Kasper Schmeichel. And that's 2 goals under his name here, Raheem Sterling, as he really took all around the defenders of Leicester before half-time to score a 5th goal in the game here. And it's 5-1 to Man City. In the second half, however, Harvey Barnes lobbed the goalkeeper Edison to get a goal back for Leicester. This could be some maybe game on here, maybe. So it is 5-2 now, but maybe this could be some maybe miracle for Leicester. But however, Man City is still ahead by miles away from Leicester City. But great goal there for Harvey Barnes to make it 5-2. However, Man City continue their dominance in the second half as Benzema hits it past Schmeichel and make it 6-2 to Man City there. And I've got to say, Karim Benzema is looking for the Golden Boot to win on Sunday if he becomes the top goal scorer, beating Pablo Dybala maybe on the Golden Boot there. And Karim Benzema scored himself a hat-trick there to make it 3 goals for him in the game to make it 7-2. As Karim Benzema really pressed on Leicester City's defence as the French forward hits it right into the goal to make it 7-1 in the match. And then meanwhile, Leicester City got themselves a goal back in the game to make it 7-3 as Vardy's 2nd goal for Leicester City right there as Mark Albright and also here knocked it there to Perez all the way there to Vardy to set him up and he strikes it in. But that's another goal back there for Leicester. In the 90th minute of the matchup, a cross came in from Phil Foden all the way into the head right there to Benzema for a 4th for Karim Benzema in his matchup. And he is definitely chasing that Golden Boot winner, hopefully by the end of this weekend, at the end of the season. And then, however, the 9th goal came in again as Karim Benzema scores his 5th goal past there Schmeichel. And now Man City move themselves top of the Premier League once again on goal difference past Liverpool. And can they win the league? And can Benzema win the Golden Boot for Man City this Sunday coming up? A great start to the matchup for Arsenal as Bukayo Saka had his shot hit the post, rebounded there to Zaha, and he hit it in open net to make it 1-0 an opener in the first 20 minutes into the game as Arsenal lead here by 1-0. And obviously Jesus then knocked the ball all the way there to Aqua to make it 2-0 there to Arsenal as Jesus then knocked it very nicely right there to Aqua, and now it's 2-0 to the Gunners in the match. And then Arsenal got themselves the third goal as Zaha passed there to Jesus, right there past the goalkeeper David Raya, and now Arsenal lead here by 3-1 in the matchup here at the Brentford Community Stadium. And then Mertens right there really pressed on Celtic's defence. He was 1v1 to Joe Hart and Chelsea lead by a 1-0. And a great ball from Mertens, pressed all the way right there to Celtic's goalkeeper, and now it's 1-0 to Chelsea. And a cross into the box there from Reece James, header right there on the head of Kurt Zouma, and now Chelsea now lead here by 2-0, all thanks from a set piece, and met the ball to a header right there from Zouma to make it 2 goals here for Chelsea. And then, however, a great goal there for the youngster there. Chukwuemeka makes it 3-0 right there for Chelsea in the game. Good ball there from Luis Alberto. Hits it to him, and the young teenager gets his first goal for Chelsea at 18 years old. And then, however, there Chelsea got themselves the 4th goal in the matchup in the 70th minute of the match from Jorginho, as Chelsea have definitely won the game here with 3 points and 3 goals and a clean sheet away from home against Celtic. 4-0 to Chelsea, and that win right there secures Chelsea Champions League football for next season. The official results for Matchday 36 of the Premier League: Leeds United 1, AFC Richmond 3, Brentford 0, Arsenal 3, Wolves 2, Aston Villa 3, Celtic 0, Chelsea 4, Everton 2, Liverpool 2, Leicester City 3, Man City 9, Man United 5, Portsmouth Rangers 3, Southampton 2, Tottenham 5, Watford 1, Newcastle 5, West Ham United 1. The table as it stands here for the Premier League, as Liverpool are top with 89 points. In second we have Man City with 86. In third place we have Chelsea with 84. In fourth place with 81 is Arsenal. In fifth we have Spurs with 77. In sixth we have Manchester United with 66. In seventh we have Aston Villa with 61. In eighth we have Newcastle with 60. In ninth we have AFC Richmond with 53. And in 10th position we have Leicester City with 43. In the bottom half of the table we have Brentford with 41 points. In 12th place we have Celtic with 40. In 13th place with Leeds with 40. In 14th place with Wolves with 39. In 15th place with West Ham with 38. In 16th place with Rangers with 35. And in 17th place with Everton with 34. And in 18th position with 32 is Watford. And Southampton have confirmed themselves today that they'll be relegated to the Championship next season with Portsmouth, as both of them will go down together, as the two South Coast teams will be playing Championship football next season. So the next games coming up for Matchday 37 of the Premier League on Thursday, we are going to have here featuring Manchester United versus Leeds, Celtic versus Rangers. The game highlights we're going to have is Arsenal versus West Ham, Chelsea versus Brentford, Southampton versus Spurs, Portsmouth versus Wolves, Man City versus Watford, Liverpool versus Villa, AFC Richmond versus Newcastle, and Everton versus Leicester. And that's all we have time for here right now for the end of Matchday 36, and we'll see you on Thursday night for Matchday 37 for myself here today, Gary Lineker and Alan Hansen. Good night, everybody.